Peace and blessings, everyone. I just want to hit us with a few pointers real quick. And the reason why I want to do this because I know throughout this year it have been a lot of stress, it have been a lot of emotions, it have been a lot of things that's been playing on our psyche. And as a person of philosophy, as a person of psychology, as a person that read and study a lot, I understand that stress is heavy. Stress is heavy. Throughout this year, I have been struggling. I have been stressed, and I have been going through many things that at times I need a break. At times I need a rest. At times I need to get away from a nice place to hear the birds, to hear the planes, to hear the jets, to hear the animals, hear nature, just to get away and just get back to myself, get back to my center, get back to the point that I know that I can be most productive. And the point that can get me to that is self-analyzation, self-analyzing, self-study, which is the most important thing. So I just want to speak to us very briefly today, not that long, about the importance of us prioritizing ourselves. We have been wearing, vote and organize, vote and organize. But it's one thing, beloved family, to go out and vote, go out and organize, but yet and still we have not prioritized and organized ourselves. And the reason I say this is because a lot of us, including myself first and foremost, have been stressed, have been worrying, have been doing things out of stress, have been doing things out of being worried, but not being worried about myself, not prioritizing myself. A lot of us, my brothers and sisters that have been on these streets since February, since March and beyond, and have been on the streets day and night, many of us have taken breaks. Many of us have taken breaks because of the overwhelming stress, the pressure that we have been under day in and day out. So what do we do? What do we do in a time of stress? Or what should we do in a time of stress? First and foremost, you should take time for yourself. Stop, listen to the voice, listen to the thoughts, listen to your own particular ideas and thoughts, and understand what you should be doing in this moment, what you should be doing in that moment to recenter yourself. Stop, think, breathe. Secondly, breathe. Breathe, understand what you're doing, understanding the moment that you're in. Stop, breathe, and understand the moment that you're in. Focus on the things that you should be doing at that particular time that's stressing you, that's worrying you, that got you frustrated, that got you mad, to recenter yourself. So one of the techniques that one of my teachers told me or taught me is to breathe. Take 10 breaths in and exhale. Take 10 breaths in and exhale. That's how we begin to recenter ourselves, begin to feel and hear the heartbeat. Begin to feel the heartbeat, begin to catch your thoughts, begin to listen. Listen to the air. Exhale. Feeling the air come in and feeling the air go out. That begins to control the air, control the blood, control the oxygen, control our thoughts, control the emotions. We know and we understand When we are stressed out, what happens is our mental, our understanding is not clear. So when we are emotional, and oftentimes we all have during this time of this struggle, during this time of this fight that we all are in, it causes us to not think correctly, because that's what emotions do. Emotion stops the flow of reason, stops the flow of understanding. So in this time, we have to breathe. We have to stop, we have to think, we have to meditate, we have to prioritize the importance of self, to center ourselves so that we can be better organizers, so that we can be better doers of the work on the ground, doers of the work wherever we are. But we have to take the time, we have to take space. We have to take space for ourselves so that we can be better helpers for freedom, justice, and equality. So breathe, take a breather, prioritize, understand what you're doing, and more importantly, understand why you are doing it. Each and every one of us need time to ourselves. So take the time to yourself. Meditate, pray, prioritize. Take space for yourself so that you can recenter yourself, so that we all can be better fighters in this struggle that we are in. So breathe, count to 10, do meditation exercises, do breathing exercises. What do we do, or what should we do? Breathe in, take 10 breaths in, take 10 breaths out. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen to the birds, listen to the air, listen to Mother Earth as we recenter ourselves. Listen to meditative type music, meditative type of things that will recenter us so that we can focus on the things that's bigger than each and every one of us. So please take the time for yourself. Take the space. Separate yourself from the madness, from the stress, from the pressure, from the pain of everything that's happening around us, and take your own personal space and time to yourself. Meditate, pray, listen to the voices, listen to that which comes from within, to recenter ourselves, to know ourselves, but to be greater helpers. And we cannot do this, we cannot organize anything outside of self until we organize that which is in self. So thank you for listening. My name is Vision, a founder of City Hall Sessions. Thank you very much. Peace and blessings.